Everyone acts tough and fearless until they're actually put on the spot. In this challenge, there's nowhere to hide. 40 choices engineered to hack your brain and expose the real you. Do you have the guts to play without lying? Let's find out. The questions. Would you eat a spoonful of this? A spoonful of dry cinnamon. Would you bite into this like an apple? A raw onion. Would you attempt to climb this? Mount Everest. Would you do this for $1,000? Slap the person next to you as hard as you can. Would you eat this? A juicy slice of watermelon. Would you sleep here all alone? A tent in the middle of a vast desert. Could you survive here for a whole year? A deserted island with no internet. Would you do this for free lifetime Wi-Fi? Stop a huge scary biker and tell him you're dating his daughter. Would you wear these? A fresh pair of cool sneakers. Would you step inside this place at night? A creepy abandoned morgue. Could you give this up forever? Deleting all your social media accounts right now. Would you accept this curse? Being the smartest person on earth, but nobody ever believes a word you say. Would you adopt this little guy? A cute golden retriever puppy. Would you hold this in your bare hands? A slithering python snake. Would you swim with this creature? A massive great white shark. Would you do this job for $10 million? Cleaning public restrooms every single day for the rest of your life. Would you play a match of this? Soccer, football. Would you wear this in the middle of a heat wave? A heavy winter puffer jacket. Would you eat a bowl of this for $5,000? Wet, chunky dog food. Would you accept this reality? Turning back into a baby, but keeping your adult mind and memories. Would you spend your summer vacation here? Stuck in an office cubicle working 9 to 5. Would you brush your teeth with this? Pure table salt. Would you sit in this room for an hour? A dark room crawling with rats. Could you commit to doing this today? Giving away half your paycheck to a total stranger in need. Would you drink a glass of this? Refreshing iced mint tea. Would you eat a piece of this? Raw beef liver. Would you sell this for $1 million? One of your kidneys. Would you choose to live here forever? Trapped permanently inside your favorite video game. Would you rock these? A pair of stylish sunglasses. Would you be stuck in an elevator for an hour with this person? Your absolute worst enemy. Would you walk barefoot across this? Burning hot coals. Would you accept this useless superpower? Shooting sticky mucus out of your nose like Spider-Man webs. Would you eat this if you were really hungry? A chocolate bar that expired a month ago. Would you take a walk in this weather? A massive thunderstorm with heavy rain. Would you spend the night here alone? A notoriously haunted, abandoned asylum. Would you take this deal? Tell us in the comments. The ability to talk to animals, but you can never speak to humans again. Would you go here for a date? The movie theater. Would you dye your hair this color for a year? Neon green. Would you do this for $1 billion? Chop off your own pinky finger. If you saw someone freezing in a blizzard, would you do this? Give them your only jacket and walk home in the freezing cold. The challenge is over. How many yes votes did you rack up? If you scored over 20, you're fearless. You don't care about the consequences, and you're ready for anything. Less than that? You think 1,000 times before every step and play it safe. Drop your score in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for the next challenge.